Hey guys, Greg from Fishin-Fools come back at you. And today I'm doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be doing some center pin fishing. I have a medium heavy 8.6 and it was my musky rod. I repurposed it for salmon last year and I caught one or two. So I'm going to change my line here on this rod and reel and I'll show you guys what I'm doing and we'll get to fishing after that. I'm going to run a series of different lines, tapered style. So these three lines here are the ones that I'm going to put on my reel. I wanted some different brands, some that specialize in float fishing or specialized lines for, let's say, high vis or flotation, but I think I'll make these work. I am starting with a 12-pound trilene smooth casting, and then I'm going to go down to a Sunline fluorocarbon 8-pound shot line, and then I'm going to drop down to a 6-pound leader. The reason I'm adding a tapered leader setup is so that my main line doesn't break and my shot line doesn't break. My 6-pound should break first, only losing the hook and bead, not the split shots and not the bobber, hopefully. Like always, the first step is taking off all the old line and putting down the base layer, which is my 12-pound. I'm going to speed this up for you guys so you guys don't have to sit through it all, and I'll get back to you once I have all the line off. Alright, this is all the line that I had on there before, and we're going to take it with us to throw it somewhere else. Right now I'm sitting alongside the Oshawa Creek. It's just over there, and there's already enough garbage around here. I don't need to add any more, so try and be respectful when you're out here, guys. There's already a lot of garbage out here. Let's try and keep this place nice so that the generations going forward will have a nice place to fish. Alright, I'm starting with the 12-pound line. I'm not going to put a backing underneath it. Some people like to run braid. Some people like to use a little bit of tape. I'm not going to run anything underneath my line. Just straight 12-pound line. I like to put my line through the first eye of the rod just to keep it in line with the reel. Some people like to use arbor knots or specialized knots to tie onto your arbor or your reel. I don't do anything fancy, I just do a couple knots just so it doesn't untie or come off, and away we go. I like to keep my line wet in a pot of water as I put it on my spool, but I'm going to skip that step today. It's probably going to be a little curled up on my line, or on my reel, but it is what it is. Alright, so I have about 300 yards of line here. All of it is on my line, or on my reel. Now I'm going to go on to a 8-pound shot line. Now I'm attaching my 8-pound shot line to my 12-pound main line. I'll probably do about 5 or 6 feet of this, and then probably 18 to 24 inches of my 6-pound leader line. I got a knot to hold. It's not the prettiest, but it'll work. And I'm losing everything. Okay. Now I can tie on my leader line, my 6-pound. I'm gonna pull off about 2 feet of line. Now I'm gonna tie these two together, my 6 to my 8. Beautiful. Now that I got all my line done, I can put on my bobber, my bead, my split shots, and my hook. I'll be starting with the clear Blackbird number 6 float. I believe 6 stands for 6 grams, and that's how much weight it'll take to go under. Alright, I have my bead, I have my hook, and my bobber. My bead is about 2 inches away from my hook. Now I just got to put on my various sized split shots. Alright, I have my split shots of various size, ranging from a number 6, 0.12 grams, all the way up to number SSG, 1.85 grams. So I'm gonna do a couple different split shot sizes, starting with the largest at the top near the bobber and the smallest near the hook. Although I did forget to put on a swivel. Alright guys, I'm pretty excited to actually have a half proper setup. Because before, when I was running 20-pound line, I wasn't getting any bites. The fish didn't want it. It was hard to cast. Now I have a little bit more of a legit setup for steelhead fishing, and I'm hoping it pays off. Let's find out. All right, look at this, guys. Not first cast, guys. Oh, that was so much easier. Where is my bobber? There it is. I'm actually gonna try and get on that little island if I don't lose everything on me. And we're drifting. We'll do a couple casts down here. What the f happened there? Got one. No way. No way I just got that. Holy. Running at me. Holy. That was so cool. No way. That was so cool. No, 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 don't wrap yourself up. Oh yeah. Why is he running so shallow right now? First steelhead, boys. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Stay pinned. Oh, stay pinned. 6-pound line, stay pinned. Stay pinned. Stay pinned, stay pinned, stay pinned. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go right now. No way. I didn't actually expect one to hit. No way. Dude. No way. Oh my gosh. Beautiful steelhead. Beautiful. Hook was basically on the outside of the mouth. I'm gonna take that as he hit it, because just on the outside. Oh my gosh. Look at that steelhead, boys. Look at that fish. Look at that fish. All right. Let's get a release. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful steelhead. First one on the fly rod, or on the center pin. First one.